Intermittent fasting has become a popular tool for weight management and metabolic health, but its implications for older adults, especially in the context of muscle preservation, deserve closer examination. As we age, protecting lean muscle becomes not only a matter of strength and appearance, but a foundational pillar of independence, metabolic resilience, and longevity. The idea of going without food for extended periods may raise concerns about muscle loss in those already facing age-related declines. Yet, emerging evidence suggests that intermittent fasting can be compatible with muscle maintenance if applied thoughtfully, paired with resistance training and a nutrition plan that supports both recovery and adaptation. With aging comes a natural decline in muscle mass, known as sarcopenia. This process is driven by hormonal shifts, increased inflammation, and anabolic resistance, a blunted response of muscles to dietary protein. These factors mean that older adults must work harder to stimulate muscle growth and prevent atrophy. In this light, any approach that reduces overall calorie or protein intake, such as fasting, must be approached carefully to ensure it doesn't accelerate the loss of lean tissue. However, intermittent fasting isn't inherently about restriction, it's about timing. When practiced wisely, it may actually support healthier metabolic signaling and improve insulin sensitivity, both of which can help maintain muscle more effectively over time. One of the keys is ensuring that during the eating window, older adults consume sufficient high-quality protein to meet their increased needs. Many experts recommend 1.2 to 1.6 grams of protein per kilogram of body weight daily for older individuals, ideally spread across 2 or 3 meals to optimize muscle protein synthesis. This can absolutely be achieved within a time-restricted eating pattern, such as a 16:8 or 14:10 fasting window. For example, someone might break their fast with a protein-rich meal of eggs, legumes, or dairy, followed by another meal that includes lean meat or tofu, and a final light snack if needed. The goal is not just to hit a daily number, but to activate muscle-building signals consistently throughout the day, even if that day is shorter in eating hours. Resistance training is the other half of the equation. Fasting without strength work may increase the risk of muscle loss, especially if paired with a caloric deficit. But when combined with regular strength training, intermittent fasting may enhance the hormonal environment that supports lean mass. Fasting periods can lead to improved insulin sensitivity and a rise in growth hormone, both of which may support fat loss while preserving muscle, particularly if strength work stimulates muscular repair and hypertrophy. It's during the post-exercise recovery window that nutrition becomes most crucial. Breaking a fast with a meal that contains 25 to 30 grams of high-quality protein ensures the body has the building blocks it needs to repair muscle tissue efficiently. Some older adults may also benefit from supplementing with creatine or branched-chain amino acids, BCAAs, particularly if they train in a fasted state. These supplements can help protect muscle mass while waiting for the next full meal, although whole food sources remain the gold standard for long-term gains. What also makes intermittent fasting appealing for older adults is its potential anti-inflammatory and cognitive benefits. Low-grade chronic inflammation is one of the main contributors to aging-related decline, including muscle deterioration. Periods of fasting may reduce systemic inflammation and oxidative stress, helping the body become more responsive to training and nutrient intake. There's also growing evidence that intermittent fasting can support neuroplasticity and cognitive health. Important considerations as brain and muscle aging often go hand in hand. Still, intermittent fasting isn't for everyone. Older adults with low appetite, chronic illness, or those recovering from injury or surgery may need more frequent meals to maintain energy and nutritional adequacy. The key is flexibility. Intermittent fasting should not be rigid or one-size-fits-all, but rather adapted to personal needs, training schedules, and health status. A modified approach, like a 12-hour fast overnight or a few days per week of time-restricted eating, can provide many of the same benefits without risking undernutrition. Ultimately, intermittent fasting can be a powerful ally in supporting muscle health in later life when paired with smart nutrition and regular strength work. It's not about skipping meals to shrink the body. It's about compressing eating into windows that support cellular repair, insulin balance, and hormonal optimization. When used intentionally, fasting becomes not a threat to muscle, but a metabolic tool that can coexist with the habits proven to protect and rebuild it. In aging adults especially, the true power of fasting lies not in eating less, but in eating better, on purpose, and with strength in mind.